Hi. Yeah, I'm okay. My day kind of started bad, that's all. What are you doing here in my room? Oh, you wanted to spend some time together. I guess that's nice. Are you sure you don't have other things planned? Alright then. So, what do you want to do? No, don't worry about me. I'm fine with whatever you want to do. You want to talk about something important? Sure, of course. I'll always be here to listen to my best friend. Heh, I really missed calling you that. Let's go sit on my bed. So, what is it? It seems serious. It's about me? What's so important about me that you want to talk about? Nothing's really going on with me, except this persistent pain, maybe. What? No, 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 I didn't say anything. Just tell me what's on your mind. You've noticed I was pretty sad lately. Not gonna lie, I have been pretty down lately. I just have this really strong feeling of emptiness inside me. I'm not really sure how to explain it. I just have these feelings of numbness every so often. It usually happens after I let out all my sad feelings without anyone seeing. I wouldn't want to bother anyone, so I just try my best to comfort myself in any way I can when I feel like crying or just sad in general. Especially you. I wouldn't want to bother you the most. You've gotten so close to my friends and seem like you want to spend a lot more time with them. Seeing you make friends with my club members, it makes me feel really happy. I did tell you that you should know how to socialize before we start college. I'm glad you were able to make friends with the other girls. So why? Why do I get this sinking feeling whenever I see you read that novel with Yuri, or whenever I see you read manga with Natsuki? It really feels like a spear going through my heart. I told myself that I should be happy for you once you get settled into the club. So why am I feeling this horrible feeling of dread? Somehow I feel really lonely, even when I'm in the club room. Monica does talk to me during club sessions, but the loud thoughts in my head seem to drown out most of what she's saying, and I can't even have a normal conversation with her. It's like all of my happiness was drained out of me. What was that? Why do you think I didn't tell you before? Like I said, I don't want to bother you. Yuri, Natsuki, and even Monica are probably running through your head during every club meeting, so I just try to stay out of your way. Also, Natsuki and Yuri are already fighting for your attention, and you know how much I hate fights, so of course I wouldn't want to make things worse by joining them. After all, they deserve your attention more than I do. I'm just a childhood friend that you walk to and from school together. There's nothing really special about me. Once our childhood is over, is there really anything special left about me? I was there to make happy memories with you when we were kids. Now, I don't think I can do the same for you. I was so selfish, dragging you into the club without even asking you whether you actually want to join or not. I really wanted you to join my club. I was so happy when you eventually agreed. But looking back at it, you seemed really forced, and that just makes me feel guiltier than ever. I'm really sorry for my selfish actions. I should have taken your feelings into consideration. That way, I wouldn't have to be punished for not doing the things I wish I did. Because that's exactly what's happening right now. This numb feeling. This piercing feeling in my chest. These feelings of sadness causing my tears to fall. They're all part of my punishment. The world agrees that I have done something horribly wrong and I have no choice but to accept my punishment. Hey, why are you hugging me? No, there's nothing you can do to help me. The only thing that could have helped was that if everything was just like it's always been. But I was selfish and a horrible person, and now I get punished for it. But now you're hugging me, and it's really warm and comforting. But it's really bittersweet when someone does something caring for me, because on one hand, it's really sweet and it makes me feel all fluffy and feel better. But then the voices in my head get louder and louder and meaner, and they're all telling me to move away from that person as far as possible. And that's honestly what my thoughts are telling me to do right now. But the way you're embracing me is really warm and secure. And while my normal self would probably appreciate this, and don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy it, but it's really painful, and it brings out more guilty feelings knowing I don't deserve this kind of treatment from you. You should really let go now. You really don't want to let go, huh? I guess I'll let myself enjoy this while I can. You really want to help me? I'm not really sure you can. These feelings and these thoughts are really bad, and I'm not sure if I can still turn back now. What can you do to help me? Doctor's appointment? Therapy? It would go with me to every session. But I don't want to be a burden to you. It's not? I guess we can try that. Yes, I definitely want these feelings to go away. It feels really hard to live my normal life with these hindrances. They completely drain my motivation to live my life. You're going to tell my parents too? But isn't that kind of bothering them? I really don't want many people worrying about me. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. They're my parents and they should know what's going on with me. I suppose I'll have to agree with that. Fine. They'll eventually know anyway. So, when do we go to the doctor? Tomorrow? Isn't that too quick? Will you be able to set an appointment right away? Alright then. Yeah, I don't have any plans tomorrow, so I'm okay with that. Are you sure it's okay for you to go with me? Alright, just making sure. Then, I guess, see you tomorrow? Sleepover? What do you mean? Yeah, I remember when we had sleepovers as kids, but that was a long time ago. You really want to be thorough in taking care of me, huh? Really watching over me to make sure I don't do anything bad to myself. This is so kind and caring about you. You were not this caring when we were younger. I guess you've matured quite a lot. Well then, I have no choice but to follow your orders and have that sleepover with you, huh? At your house? Okay then, I'll get my stuff ready. Okay, I have my things ready. I'm really thankful that you're doing all of this for me. I appreciate how much you actually want to help me get better from what I'm feeling right now. Hopefully these painful, guilty, and numb feelings start going away eventually. Thank you so much for your care and love. I guess I can already feel a little bit of happiness after all the things you've said and did, and that really warm and comforting hug you gave me. Now come on, let's go to your house. Hello there, I'm Omi Small, and this was the Sayori X Listener ASMR. I hope you liked it. The plot was based on the original DDLC game as well as the amazing mod known as DDLC A Brand New Day, wherein MC does his best to help Sayori and the others. If you have any suggestions, requests, or feedback, you can leave them in the comments below. Thank you for listening!